He believes that every individual is born unique, special, and a masterpiece, and every child is a genius. For over 20 years now, Rafiullah Baig has been working with mediocre children and turned them into champion students. Is this really possible? Yes. Mr. Baig has spent over 2 decades training children, preparing them to outperform themselves because he believes the real competition is within ourselves. Well, it's not only children. Mr. Baig has trained individuals from a variety of professional and age background with a powerful tool of handwriting analysis and graphotherapy. He says, people around want to change their lives but do not know what to change. And that is when he takes them through the journey of self-discovery, making them realize that the power to change our lives is within us and not outside us. A renowned memory expert and India's #1 handwriting expert, Mr. Rafiullah Baig, has been interviewed by India's all leading newspapers and featured in many television and radio channels. Meet this dynamic personality in person. He will take you through an experience that will change your life forever.
Dear viewers, a very happy day to you. Welcome to my show, How to Be a Champion Student. I am Rafiullah Baig. For last 20 years, 2 decades, I have been working on supporting, training and coaching students to improve their memory and to improve their handwriting. How to have a superpower memory and an excellent handwriting. These are the only 2 factors that will help you to be a champion student. But guess what? Many students fail in this category. They study hard, they work hard, and they've put in a lot of effort throughout the year, but in those 3 hours of the exam, when they sit down to recall and write, they fail miserably. Yes, dear viewers, the secret to be a champion student is to have an excellent memory that will help you to recall at a given time and to write answers with a very good handwriting. In this show, I'll reveal to you, I'll coach you, and I'll let you know how your memory can improve and how your handwriting can improve and how you, from being a mediocre student, or you may be a dull student, or you may be a distinction student, but anybody here can learn these techniques and become a #1 student, a champion student. Are you ready? To be a champion student, it is not important how much you study. I repeat, dear viewers, to be a champion student, it is not important how much you study. But it is very important how much you remember of what you have studied. That is where you get the marks. ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಿತೀರೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಓದಿದಿರೋ ಅದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೋ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. So how to have a memory recall that will help you to remember and write at the same time. This is what you're going to learn in my training program, where I'm going to train you or your kid in developing their memory power and to recall at the right time and write. There are different techniques for different subjects, and the techniques can be used to memorize a particular chapter, or to remember a formula, or to remember a theorem. This is very, very important for you to know that there are different techniques that your student can learn to help himself or herself in different topics. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಲಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಲಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. Yes, my dear viewers, the linking method is only for theory-based subjects. And the theorems and the formulas can be remembered using mechanical method, judicious method and mnemonic chain methods. There are different methods that we use for different techniques, and ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಅವನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಬಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅವನು ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಪಡಿಬೋದು. ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳನೇ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Dear viewers, this is how the students are going to learn different techniques, and it's going to be so essentially helpful for them to use it in their exams and to score the distinction marks. Now, I would like to introduce my students who have done the program, learned these techniques, and they want to speak to you, they want to display the skills and share with you their success stories. Are you ready to meet up with my students and to interact with them and to know what is the secret of their success? So, dear viewers, let's watch this clipping in which my students are going to speak to you.
Happy day to everyone. I'm Hitesh Bhaskar, studying in Vijay Bharati Vidyalaya 7th standard. I was a group leader for August workshop, November workshop and for both the December workshop. This gives me an opportunity to bring you for the Excel workshop, become a champion student. I also won a medal in athletics where they conduct sports, and there are many activities which helps your kids to come up. And if I can do it, you all can do it. Thank you.
Happy evening, I'm Raksha, doing my 10th in Martin Luther institutions. Prior to the workshop, I was an average student, but after attending the workshop, I am capable of scoring 90 and above. I got my first term results and I got a 92%. I was also selected the group leader for 2 workshops, the November and December. I also won the best group leadership for the November and December workshops. If all these changes can happen in me, it can happen in anyone if you hear. So as an Excelian, I welcome you all to be a part of the Excel workshop and reveal yourselves. Thank you.
I'm Johnson. I'm studying in 6th standard Cordial High School. Before I joined graphotherapy, my handwriting and concentration was very bad. My teacher used to scold, "You have bad handwriting." After joining graphotherapy, my concentration improved a lot and my handwriting improved. My teacher was surprised by seeing my handwriting, and I was not improving my behavior because I am the child who is alone at home. After joining graphotherapy, I improved my behavior too, and I was not having sharing nature, and I was not liking mingling with children. After joining graphotherapy, I like mingling with children and I got sharing nature. I thanks to Rafi sir for creating this beautiful program. If I can do it, I think you can also do it. Thank you.
After improving the memory of your child, it is very important the child has a very good handwriting. ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾದ ನಂತರ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅವರ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಜಿಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರು ಅಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥನೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So if your child does not have a legible handwriting, in spite of the fact that the child has written a right answer, the child will not get the marks because the examiner would not be able to understand and follow what your child has written. So it's very essential that your child has a very legible and a very good handwriting. And for that, our institute, Handwriting Institute India, has a special program using what is called as graphotherapy. Graphotherapy is a scientific method of improving the handwriting of your child so that he can pick up speed, comprehension and also legibility. So this program aims at teaching your child how to have a very good handwriting. Handwriting development ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗುವಿನ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಆ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಟ್ರೈಪಾಡ್ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ ಥರ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗುವಿನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಟೀಚ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೈಪಾಡ್ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಟು write in exams 3 hours non-stop without getting stressed, without having any problem in his handwriting. So it's a special program that we offer, and we have got our centers in about 15 different parts of Bangalore city and also outside Bangalore in Mysore and Hosur and etc. So your child can learn handwriting development course and improve his handwriting together, an excellent student. Remember, if your child can write well and write with the speed that is required to cover in 3 hours, he is bound to be a distinction student. So, dear viewers, I come back to the important 2 factors that will help your child to be a distinction student. One is excellent memory recall, and second is a very good and a legible handwriting.
Happy evening to one and all present here. This is Sanjana. I'm doing my first PU in Jain College. I did this workshop in the month of April. The benefit I gained from this workshop is I have overcome my stage fear. As you all can see, I'm standing in front of a huge crowd present here and I'm speaking confidently. And while I come to my studies, I secured 82% in my 10th exam. But after coming here and learning by utilizing the techniques taught here, I am the second rank holder of my college with a percentage of 96.52. Now I truly feel like a champion student. So if this can happen to me, it can happen to all of you present here. I welcome you to join this workshop and gain the benefits.
Happy evening everyone. My name is Ume Farah. I'm doing my 9th in Mary Immaculate High School. Before joining this Excel workshop, I was an average student. But after the Excel workshop, after learning the techniques taught by Rafi sir, my memory has improved and I can score 85% above. While coming to my stage fear and confidence levels, it was very low. I was very scared to speak in such of a huge crowd. But now as you can see, I'm standing in front of such a huge crowd and speaking confidently. If this can happen to me, I'm sure it can happen to all of you present here. I welcome you all to join the Excel workshop and be a champion student. Thank you.
Your child needs total personality development. He has to improve not only in his studies but also improve in his entire life. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಇಡೀ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೇ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅವರು. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬಹಳ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. ನಮ್ಮ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಬಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒನ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಂದು ಹೌ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೈಮ್, how to develop in the weak subject, how to prepare for exams, how to set and achieve goals, how to speak in public, communication skills. These are the different topics that your child is going to learn. It's a total development of the child's personality. And the child should enjoy the education. The child should learn with a lot of fun. And that is our aim. And I want to tell you something about your kid, dear parents. Your kid is a genius. Yes, I totally believe that your kid is a genius waiting to be untapped. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಮಗುನೂ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳನೇ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಬಂದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಬಹುದು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಏಮ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಪವರ್, ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅ very powerful personality, very positive mind and a very healthy body. So dear viewers, I look forward to have your kid for this total development and to make a lasting difference in his life. ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ನನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಕರೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. SMS ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭೇಟಿ ಅತಿ ಬೇಗನೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಜೊತೆ ಬಂದು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಲೈಫ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಡೇ. ಸಿ ಯು ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್. ಬಾಯ್.